Welcome to MyValleyOnline.com News with your hosts Nick Reed and Melvin Valentine.
Hello, my name is Nick Reed.
And I'm Melvin Valentine.
And welcome to My Valley Online News. How you doing today, Melvin?
I'm a little agitated, Nick. I don't know, man. I'm thinking about a lot of different issues.
I'm sure your girlfriend cares, but let's go ahead and move on to some news. First up, we have a successful event that happened on Saturday, the Jurassic Mud Run. How do you feel about mud on a personal level, Melvin?
Brothers we don't do that. We don't get in mud.
Yeah, we're hoping that the prize for running the obstacle course is soap on a rope. So let's hopefully they got what they needed. No, this was a really successful event. It was put on at the Diamond Valley Lake Community Park. 800 participants, and they got a lot of assistance from the Friends of the Valley Wide Foundation. So, they help the obstacle course development. They help facilitate some of the functionality of the event. I like to see great events. I like to see people get dirty. But, one of the things I thought was really cool when I heard about this story was instead of having the finish line in a dirt open area, they actually had the finish line in a grassy knoll area. That way, when people are running past the finish line, they just tumble right over and just clean themselves as they go. It's kind of like a factory process of dirty people getting clean. I like that. I think that's innovative. It's cheap. I love cost-effective stuff. So,
exactly.
So how do you feel about that?
Yeah, especially with this economy, you got to be as efficient as possible, and that's an efficient way to clean yourself up after playing in the mud.
You see how we made something out of nothing? That was a nice, dirty story that I enjoyed.
There you go. Make lemons out of lemonade. It's my turn. It's my turn. Okay. You already know, city council meeting tonight. This is a big one. You need to go down there and support your city because they're making some life-changing things for all of us. They got a new bill. Let's see, ordinance bill number 12035. So if you need more information, you want to get some of the details, nitty-gritty things, you need to go to Hemet, the city of Hemet.org. and download the bill so you can get involved in local politics. Now, basically what the bill is going to be covering, Nick, is gang banging, dope dealing, a lot of different street elements. So this is a message to the streets, man.
You mean basically a Saturday afternoon?
Yeah. So basically, what's going to be going on. This is the stuff that they're looking for because this is big. Anybody that's running the streets thinking that you thugging and doing all that, you need to pay attention. This is not the community to do that. You need to go to some of those neighboring cities. I'm not going to name no names, but
the idea,
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the idea is, they want to focus on the Hemet Rocks program, and this is really innovative because what they're doing is they're actually going after landlords, they're going after people that facilitate all these negative activities and getting them to force the issue with some of their tenants, so we can get some safety things going on. Now, some of the items that they're in this ordinance bill are like they're protecting people against excessive noise or other disturbances, or steady traffic in form of cruising, drive-bys, temporary stops on premises day or night, barricading or fortification of property, so you don't want it to look like it's a blighted or boarded up community, and
so if you on a corner and you thugging
weapons
on the block, you on the corner, you go down some of these communities, you got a whole bunch of guys outside of the houses with their pants sagging, not doing nothing productive, selling drugs, selling dope. Kids can't even play. Nick, I go to some communities, the kids can't even go outside and play because their parents are too scared that they're going to get shot by a random drive-by. And these are the type of things and elements that we cannot tolerate in this beautiful city of Hemet. And I support them 110%.
Yeah, we all need to support the Hemet Rocks program and get kids back in their homes in a safe environment playing the Xbox like God intended.
Exactly. What's else is on the agenda, Nick?
Well, next up in the news, we got a final story. This is something that's coming up in the City Council agenda as well, and it's actually to adopt a resolution to hold it in our next City Council meeting, and that's for a weed abatement. And this is important because summer's coming. Wildfires are prevalent. We need to make sure that we keep our driveways.
You can't grow weed in your backyard. Is that what you're talking about?
Wrong kind of weed, my brother. Wrong kind of weed. Now, this is actual I don't think there's a lot of homies out there growing on their front lawn. If so, wow, that's you have a lot of gumption.
Hey, you gotta.
But you know what it is you got a lot of refuse. You got a lot of things in your parkway, things in your driveway, things on the street. We need to protect this area. We need to help the fire department do a really good job for the community because these are our homes and this is our neighborhood, and we need to make sure that everything's safe.
Exactly. So that basically they're trying to prevent all those summer fires that California is notorious for. Right?
And that's basically our hurricane. People complain about the earthquake thing out here, but isn't it wildfires and brush fires and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's that. I don't want to get caught up in a fire. That would be a terrible way to die. Can you imagine being burned up in flames. So
I love
hey,
barbecues, so hey.
Weed abatement, support that. We don't need no fires in the city of Hemet to get out of control. Shout outs to the police department. Shout outs to our whole public safety, fire department, everybody that's making this community safe. Because we need everybody. They all need the whole community support.
Absolutely, Melvin. Well, thank you very much for joining us on today's My Valley Online News. And join us tomorrow, and we'll have some more interesting stuff for you. Thanks, Melvin.